What's up guys, you're watching Ty's iPhone Help. In this video I'm going to be showing you my favorite iPhone applications. Now since this is kind of the first video I did on this in a long time, I thought I'd go ahead and kind of show you every app on my iPhone. These are not really just my favorite applications because you guys know I have multiple devices and I have some apps on my iPods and my iPads that I don't have on my iPhone. But these are the apps that I use on a daily basis, or at least the most frequently on my iPhone. So I thought I'd show you this. If you guys have seen Soldier Knows Best, he does a series, What's on my iPhone. So it's kind of going to be like that. Let me know what you guys think about this. I know a lot of people have requested me to do a video on my favorite apps. So let's get started. I may do an iPhone or an iPad version of this. So let me know in the comments below the video if you want to see me do a what's my favorite iPad applications. And I'll do more videos about this as I go on. So to start off, we're going to start out with my home page and kind of how I have my layout set up. I got my text messages, my calendar, which I don't actually use, but I still have it on my home page. I got my photos, my camera, YouTube, maps, weather, notes, calendar, clock, app store, and settings. That's my basic main applications. Then I got my phone, my email, my Safari, and iPod. Use basically all of those. As you see, I actually have some of the other stock icons taken off this page because I don't really use those. Now let's talk about the apps from the App Store. We got Foursquare. If you guys don't know what Foursquare is, it's a place where you can check in, or not a place, it's a website where you can actually check in where you are, and it's kind of fun. You earn badges. It's like Twitter where you can follow users, see where your friends are at, and that kind of thing. You guys can follow me at foursquare.com/TYMOSS or Ty Moss. So go follow me there if you'd like to. It's basically just, as I said, a way to see what your friends, where your friends are, check into places, and you can earn badges. I actually have a total of 13 badges right now. You can become mayors of places, which unfortunately I haven't received any mayorships yet, but hopefully I will in the future. Next app is, of course, Twitter, which is the official Twitter for iPhone. I really love this app. It's easy to use. I actually had another Twitter client that I actually used a while back ago, which I'll show you guys in a few minutes, but I've actually switched to the Twitter app, the official one, because it just works, and the other one I was having issues with. So the good thing about the Twitter app is you can have multiple accounts, and since it is the official Twitter app, it has all the features. You can see your @ replies, your tweets, your direct messages, you can search, you get all kinds of stuff. You can basically do everything that you can do on the Twitter website, except it's got the mobile version of it, and it fits perfectly on your phone. And of course, Facebook. Everybody uses Facebook. I even caved in and made my own. If you guys haven't already liked my Facebook fan page, you can like me at facebook.com/TYMOSFan, and I'll have that, or MOSS fan, sorry, Time Moss Fan. That's my Facebook fan page. So you know what the Facebook app is. If you have a Facebook, you've used it before. Pretty cool. Not my favorite. I don't really like Facebook all that much, but I do keep it strictly to real friends and family. So it is nice to see updates from my friends and family directly on my phone. Now this app, this is a really cool app, and I really suggest you guys try this. It is called Dreams. Actually, I think the name of the app is Dream Journal. You can see the icon and you can find it if you want to search it. But it's a dream journal, as the name suggests, and you basically have to record. You don't have to, but you record your dreams. A good way to do this: right after you wake up, go ahead and have the phone ready, easily to access on your phone, and you can type in what you dreamed, and it's really cool. It's like the first time I use this, I'm actually learning some stuff about dreams, like lucid dreaming, if you guys know what that stuff is. And it's really cool to write down your dreams and then go back and read them, and you're like, whoa, it felt like I had a weird moment where I realized I forgot about my dream, but I still had it in the back of my brain. It was just a weird feeling. You guys will have to try that out for yourself. But it's a really cool app. You basically just have to fill in all the information you want about your dreams. Actually, see, I wrote a long dream there. It's just really cool, and once you start doing this, you'll start remembering your dreams more, and it's really fun to do. Something I'm interested in, you guys may not be. Now, next app is, of course, Amazon.com. I am a very frequent Amazon buyer. Before I buy anything, I always go to Amazon to buy it. They've got great prices. If you guys don't know what Amazon.com is, what's wrong with you? Go check it out. As you see, I'm searching here for Deathly Hallows necklace. That was the last thing I searched for. Yep, I'm a nerd. So you got the home. It's basically just Amazon.com. In the mobile form. So it's really nice. You got your cart, your wish list, everything like that. I'm not going to go over that too much. You guys probably know what Amazon is, but you can check out their mobile app on your iPhone or iPod Touch. Next app, of course, why wouldn't I have it on my iPhone? Angry Birds. And actually, this is the Angry Birds Seasons. That's the latest one. I've already beat the other one, so I went ahead and put Angry Birds Season on my iPhone. So if you guys haven't played Angry Birds, have you even opened up the App Store? Because that's the only app you're going to see in the App Store. I'm not going to even go over Angry Birds because I'm not going to want to stop playing if I open it up. Next app is PayPal, which I'm not going to open up. It's basically PayPal.com in the mobile form. Great app. I love to be able to check and send money and everything like that straight on my iPhone, so that's good. So next app is Daily Booth. If you guys don't know what Daily Booth is, it's a website kind of like Twitter where you post updates and you just post pictures. You can also post text along with it. As you see here, my girlfriend is actually posting some pictures. And it's kind of like a thing you're supposed to post daily too. I don't really post on it much, but you guys can follow me at dailybooth.com/TyMoss. I don't really post that often, but yeah, if you want to see some pictures of me, there you go. Not nude pictures, but pictures. So you can scroll through all of the people you're following's feeds. Most of these are pictures of my girlfriend, as you see. Now you got Live, which is just random people that are on Daily Booth, like posting. You got your profile. There's the last picture I took, which is 1 month ago. And of course, why wouldn't they make a Daily Booth app without a way to take pictures from your phone? And it actually looks really nice. It looks better than the camera app on the iPhone. Of course, you can use a front-facing or back-facing camera, take a picture, and send it off to Daily Booth and post your Daily Booth pics. The next app is an app I actually downloaded just the other day. Haven't started using it, but it is called Evernote. You guys may already know about this app right here. It's basically an app where you can take notes, and you can say you took it on your iPhone, you can read it on your Mac or on your PC or on your iPad or on your iPod Touch. It's basically a note or saving application that you can save it across all your platforms, computers, devices, and stuff like that. So it's really great. I haven't started using, but I'm definitely going to start using that because it's very handy. Next app is Expedia. I don't know if you guys use this. I use Expedia.com to get all my flights and everything. They got great prices, easy to use, and they got a great iPhone app to track all your flights and everything like that. I don't have any flights actually existing right now, but we can explore my past trips. And you can see that right here it says no stats, but you can see the stats of your flights, everything like that, and all your terminal information, the times they depart, all kinds of stuff like that. So Expedia.com app for the iPhone, great app. I love to use that when I'm traveling. Next app, Fandango. Definitely one of the most used apps on my iPhone. If you guys go to the movies a lot, movie theater, definitely a great app to go to find what's showing in your local theater. You can see in theaters, you can see you're coming soon. You can see some of the movies that'll be coming in the next few months or so. You can see which theaters are actually near you. I'm going to go back. It's actually in a theater, and you can see all the theaters that are near me. Tap on those, and you can see all the movies that are actually showing in those theaters. See all the showtimes for them, everything like that. And you can even buy tickets on the iPhone app, which I never do actually, but it's a really great app to see what's playing in theaters at the moment. So definitely check that out. Fandango. This is already a long video, so I'm going to speed it up. Next app is Google, which is basically Google's mobile app. They got all their stuff: Gmail, Calendar, Docs, Talk, Buzz, Task, Reader, News, you know, the whole deal. You can search. It's basically like regular Google search. They got voice built in. They even actually have Google Goggles built into it now, which used to be just an Android-only application, which allows you to take a picture of something and it will do a Google search for it. Pretty amazing. Next app is Google Voice, which is basically Google's voicemail system where you can have your own phone numbers, you can send text messages, get voicemails. Pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and skip that one. Next app, Skype. If you guys haven't downloaded Skype, which it actually just crashed, so don't download it. But Skype is a really great app for the iPhone and iPod Touch 4G. Where you can do video chats with your friends, so you don't actually have to be over Wi-Fi to do it. You can actually be over Wi-Fi or 3G and do video chats on your like to a computer, to another iPod, and it's really, really great. I love doing that, and it works anywhere. Next app, Netflix. Love, love, love Netflix. There's tons and tons of TV shows on there. Movie selection isn't that great. But Netflix on my iPhone is really cool. It's really easy to just like pop up an episode of Pawn Stars or Mythbusters or something like that while I'm eating some dinner or eating some food, and just watch it really quick. Netflix is a subscription service, so you will need an account, but they actually have a streaming only account where you can just stream the movies and TV shows, and it's only like $7-8, so it's a really good price. Definitely check out the Netflix app and netflix.com for that. Next app is My Wireless. I can't open it up because it'll show my phone number and stuff, but definitely check out My Wireless if you're on AT&T, because that is a great app to check your minutes, your data usage, when your bill is due next. I love this app, and you can even set it to send push notifications, so you get alerts and stuff. Like if your bill is due, you can get an alert for that. The next app, WordPress. If you have any WordPress blogs, even if it's not on WordPress.org, you can actually set it up with that. As you see here, I have a few blogs that I have, and you can update your WordPress blog from your iPhone on the go. So check that out. It's really good. I've got my timeoffs.tv website here. See all your comments, your posts, your pages. You can make new posts. And it's basically the full-featured WordPress app or WordPress website on your iPhone. So check that out if you have a WordPress blog. Now, I do a lot of traveling, so the Expedia app and MapQuest app is definitely great for me. I don't really use MapQuest that often, but it is good to see what the MapQuest app is going to give you compared to the regular Maps app on the iPhone. I mean, I know there's tons of Maps applications out there for the iPhone, but definitely MapQuest is a really great option to choose. If you've used the MapQuest website, it's basically it in mobile form, but I actually like this a lot better because you got traffic, you've got hotels, you got restaurants, shopping centers, gas, all kinds of stuff, coffee shops, lots of stuff to choose from, and you can search, get directions. Really great app. I really like using that when we're traveling. Next app is WeatherBug. If you want a little bit more detailed weather forecast, that's a great app to use. You can set, for some reason all my apps are crashing right now, but WeatherBug is a great app for weather. You can set multiple locations and see what the temperature is, along with, well, it keeps crashing. Don't download that either. You can see the weekly forecast and everything on it, but that is a great weather app to download, WeatherBug. Finally, the last page, we'll go through this really quick. Find My iPhone. If you guys don't have Find My iPhone installed, it is actually free. You can use it on the iPhone 4, iPod Touch 4, iPad, or any other iOS device, but to use it on those, you actually have to do a little trick to get it. I actually have a video up on that, so if you want to go check that out, just search Find My iPhone on my YouTube channel and you'll probably be able to find that. But it's a great service where it allows you to track where all your devices are. I'm actually not logged in right now, but it's really great. You can see where your devices are in case somebody steals them. You can do this at any time. The app doesn't have to be running in the background. You can send notifications to the iPhones or iPods or iPads, and you can even look at it on your computer to see where it's at. So it's a really great app to keep track of your devices, or maybe keep track of your family members. The next app is iMovie. This is like a $5 application from Apple. This is like iMovie for the Mac, except it is on the iPhone, where you can film videos with your cameras, and you can go ahead and chop them up, edit, add effects and titles, transitions, stuff like that, directly from your iPhone, and export it into HD. Next app is iSpoofCard, which I probably do not have my account information logged in, but this is a really fun app. I actually think I did a video on this a long time ago, and I don't think their app is actually in the App Store now, but if you go to iSpoofCard.com, you can actually add it to your home screen. And what this app allows you to do is call someone and make it show that it is another person's phone number. And you can even change your voice from a man to a woman. It's really fun to play around with. You do have to pay for minutes, but it's totally worth it. I've had a lot of fun with this app. I actually think I have a few minutes left on it, but it's having some issues right now, and I don't even remember my account information, which sucks. But try it out if you want to. iSpoofCard.com if you want to spoof your phone number. This app right here, Log Me In, is a great application which lets you control your computers from your iPhone or iPod Touch or even iPad. It's actually, like, I think, a $30 application. I'm not logged in, but it actually lets you see your computer screen on your iPhone, control it, do everything with it that you could if you're just as if you're sitting in front of your computer. So it's really cool. It's got a unique way of controlling it. You actually did a video on that also, so if you want to go check that out, you can search on my YouTube channel, Log Me In. Next app, I've also did a video on this one, Skyfire, which is a browser for the iPhone and iPod Touch. I use this from time to time. It actually lets you play Flash videos on your iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad. They have actually a version for the iPad out now, so you can check that out if you haven't already. This application is paid. I think it's $2-3, so it's a great price if you want to play some Flash video on your iOS device. So definitely go check that out. They actually have like Colbert Report, stuff like that. You get a little video pop up when there is a video to be able to play. I don't know if I actually have the website loaded up, but yeah, actually Skyfire. If you go to their website, it's got a whole list of stuff you can play here. South Park Studios, Daily Show, Colbert Report. I did a video on that, so if you want to go check that out, search Skyfire on my channel, and that's a great app. The next app is Rest Stop Plus. This is a pretty good app because, again, me and my girlfriend travel normally back and forth to New Jersey a lot, so you can actually see what rest stops are coming up. So that's a really cool app. Just kind of like so you know where you can take a bathroom break. Because I like to try to get if I'm going on a 10-hour trip, I like to get a trip planned out as soon as possible. Or not planned out, but get it done with as soon as possible and get it over with. So I try to make the minimal amount of stops possible, and that definitely helps out with that. Next app is Solitaire, which is basically a solitaire game for the iPhone. It even has Game Center stuff, which I haven't opened in a while, so that's why it's telling me that. So you can play Solitaire on the iPhone, basically like your classic Solitaire you play on your computers, and I love it. It's definitely a great time waster. When you want to do something, you're sitting in a doctor's office or something like that. Another one which is pretty cool is Speed Test. So you can test your speed anywhere you are, even if you're over 3G or Wi-Fi. You can begin your test. You can set the area you're in to get the best results for you, and you can test your speed. I've actually got a super internet, so watch on the download speed it's going to hit 10 and it won't be able to go higher. It kind of like, it's like, wait, what's happening? It's not supposed to be higher than 10. And then the upload speed, I have actually 50 down and 5 up, so I got really great internet. So you can see 4.3 on the iPhone. Is that not amazing? So speedtest.net mobile app to test on your iPhone. Next app is Pirate Grayson, which is actually my girlfriend's app. Actually, I think the app on the App Store is called Grayson Mobile. You guys can download this if you want to. You can get my girlfriend's basically life on her iPhone app. You can get her blogs that she writes. You can get her Twitter, her videos, which she's making some really great videos. Then you can see her daily booth like I was mentioning earlier. And yeah, you can see all our other pages on her websites and stuff like that. She's got some great stuff, great designs and stuff like that. So definitely go check her out. No, check her out. I'd be really mad if you did that. Check her app out, rather. Grayson Mobile in the App Store. Next one is Twitbird Pro, which I've actually had issues with. It used to be my favorite Twitter app or Twitter client for the iPhone and iPod Touch, but they've been having so many issues with it. But actually, I think they got these fixed, but I'm just too accustomed to the Twitter app for the iPhone, the official Twitter app. But Twitbird is a great app. You can have multiple accounts on the Pro version, and it's amazing.